Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel VB Automation Tutorial Point. If you are new on this channel, so please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel to get the updated videos. So guys, in this video we will learn that how to just upload the data from Excel to Access, just using a SQL queries, right? And just making a connection between Excel and Access. Guys, just if you just if you know that if you are new on this channel, so please just prefer my previous video where I'm inserting the data from user form to the MS Access, right guys? So here I'm just going to the Excel data. Here is the Excel data just which we have in sheet 1. So I want to store this data in the MS Access in the table which name is employee information, right? So I want to upload this data into the Access from the Excel. So for this I have already written the codes, right, to make the connection, just to establish the connection between Excel and Access, right? So this is the code, guys. Just if you if you want to learn these things from the beginning, so please please refer my previous video, that is part 1, and this is part 2, right? So here just that's what I'll do is I'll simple here I establish the connection between Access and Excel with the help of ADODB classes, right? So here what I'll do is I'll simply applying a for loop for I equal to 2 to last row. Last row basically we have used to find the last used row in the Excel sheet. So here I simply fire the SQL insert query. So for this I just write a query insert data equal to insert into my table name is employee information, right? And here I have the column. Now you can see the column here. I have 4 columns: employee name, employee ID, employee gender, and employee TOB. I'm just writing all the things: employee name, employee ID, employee gender, and employee TOB. Alright, I'll just check it out. Yes. So now what I'll do is simply insert the values from the Excel. So how would I do that? I simply refer that sheet 1 dot cells dot I, that I have 1 column, right? And in the second column I have the data which is just numeric data. So for numeric I have used only the double quotes. So see 1 dot cells I'm using second column here. What is, I'm just closing that, right? And here what I'll do is I'll simply insert the third column, that is sheet 1 to cells I, and column number is 3, right? And I have the date. So for date I'm using the days, right? Cells I, 4. All right, I'm just closing that here. Now whenever just you are going to the date in the Access, so you just use these symbols, right, in this format, right? So I'm just, what I'll do is I'll simply execute this query, cnt dot execute. Let me just pass the command insert data, right? That's, I'm just simply increase the loop here, and I'm just pop up a one message box that is done, maybe information. Now what I'll do is I'll just simply close my connection, that is cnt equal to nothing. So that's it. I'm just saving it. Now you can see that before executing the code, I just need to close this table here. I'm just closed that. Now I'm going to execute the code. Here I'm just going to execute. What is that? Insert date. Here is insert data, right? Insert data. Now I'm just going to execute again. Employee information, employee ID, employee DOB. I'm just checking it again. Let me check the employee information. Let me check again. Rename it. Just copy that. And here I'm just checking the whole column. Employee name, the ID, employee gender, okay, and employee DOB, okay. So now I'm going to execute again. Yes, now the code has been executed successfully. So now what I'll do is I'm just refresh this table, right? So now you can see that our data has been uploaded successfully in the MS Access, right, database from the Excel sheet, right guys? So guys, that's it for this video. If you have any concern, any queries in the just in these videos, right, or related to the MS Access, so just write your comments in the comment box. I'll get back to you on that. So guys, thanks for the watching.